Today, we're framing. My mom and Ashton have already started on the framing.
Daddy, do you have your phone?
So because of the curvature of the roof and the ceiling, it's not fitting. So we just have to trim a couple spots.
Right now I'm in the back where the parents' master bedroom are gonna be, where the master bedroom of this motorhome will be. And this is the first wall we're doing. Alright guys, it is the next day. My mom and Ashton, and actually I have been working in here, putting up this insulation paneling.
And you?
So we're doing this instead of spray foam. In our last bus we did spray foam, so we're actually doing this.
The reason we chose this instead of spray foam is the majority of the ceiling is actually completely insulated. This is the old insulation that was in the bus. They did an excellent job insulating this. So we wanted the insulation to come down flush with those furring strips, which was a 1/2 inch, this strip right here. It has great R value because it's got the aluminum backing on, I think it's on both sides, if not just one side.
Does this stuff insulate better than the spray foam?
It has a R value of 3.2. So for 1/2 inch, 3.2 is actually pretty good.
Plus there's insulation already up there, so that's more like a 1 inch, right?
I don't know, it might be almost 2 inches of insulation on the ceiling.
Alright, watch guys. Am I missing it side
You
to
got
side?
30. They're the longest ones we have, and I just used one here.
Okay, take it out. Let me see. Just proves that if you're tall, it doesn't necessarily mean.
Oh yeah, I could be missing it that way.
Yeah, I'd say you're missing it, all right. Oh my goodness.
This is where your
You
door-
lifted up the whole wall.
Alright, we're done for the day now.
All right, guys, so this is the bay where our utility room's gonna be. This will house our batteries, probably some of my tools. We might do like a slide out bay here. But back on the back wall over here is where we're going to be mounting our inverter system. Down here, we're gonna have our Battleborn battery set up. A couple of things we have to do to get it ready for that is we need to panel this wall. And so we're gonna do some framing here and we're gonna put some plywood up and eventually we'll come back and we'll carpet over that and make this real nice in here.
Shane always wants me to put these on. I always forget.
Nope, it's hitting metal. What we're finding is whatever steel they have that reinforces this bay is nearly impenetrable. So right where we're putting this is actually right on a steel beam. We thought what we're gonna do is go ahead, put some adhesive down under this, and then we're gonna use these little angle clips, and we're gonna put these on the side and screw them down into the floor and into the framing here because there is no steel under this part.
Shane, go ahead and tell everybody whose idea this was.
It was mine.
Stop.
Ashton heard it.
It was my idea actually.
This was my idea.
Okay, it's Julie's idea.
Exactly my idea. I invent all this stuff and like people steal it. Like I invented the medic.
Way to try
And they stole it.
Medic.
Yeah.
So you guys are learning this stuff right along with us because we don't really know what we're doing either.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
So this framing is a bit easier to drill through because it's aluminum. The steel under this is not.
I did not say
Okay. Nice and tight. Right, there you go there. And just come through the side. So you know whose idea that was, don't you? To not use those clips and do it this way. I've scratched the clips because this is working really good because it's the better idea.
right when you stop.
All right, guys, so we got the plywood all installed and we are ready to now, in the future, add carpeting to this area and making room for our entire electrical system that's going to be going in here, which we're really excited for you guys to see. We're going with the Battleborn batteries and the Victron inverter and a lot of other cool stuff. So we're excited about it.
All right, everyone, so today we're going to be framing up the bunk room in the bay. So let me take you over here and I'll show you what we're working on. Are we doing a window? Is that right?
Yeah, I put in some preliminary framing here. Isaiah, you didn't do your part. But what I'm working on right now is the framing for this wall here. We're gonna close off this and just have a window access. So if we did wanna have this bay door open and the boys be able to see outside or have the window open because it's a nice evening, if we're not maybe in a parking lot but at a campground or something, that they could do that. Also, it's another way to get out of the bus. I can fit maybe a 12-inch window here. Actually, it has to be a custom framed wall because we have these hydraulics here. The hydraulics will be on the outside, not the inside of the bunk room.
So you open up the bay, you'll have like an exterior wall literally right here with a window, and it will be just completely sealed off. So you'll be able to open up this bay and not have to worry about any of the outside weather, such as rain or anything like that.
Actually, what would be cool is if you put the aluminum on it.
Yeah.
Same as the bus.
Yeah, and
white
paint
aluminum.
it white.
Yeah, so it almost
That'd
looks
actually
like
be
it's...
pretty cool.
So this is the last part of framing we have for this bus. The upstairs is completely framed. So many of you have already seen that we framed out these bulkheads here. This is the fridge. So earlier I had told everybody that I'm gonna be doing a double door fridge. I actually changed it because the fridge that we found, it's solely 12-volt fridge. Usually we've gone with a propane / 12-volt fridge. This time we're going with just 12 volt. The thing that I'm super excited about it is because the comments and customer reviews have said that this fridge is the first fridge that actually works. Usually RV fridges have an issue with hot and cold fluctuation. So if it's colder outside, then it's too cold in the fridge. If it's hot outside, then it's not cold enough in the fridge, and just different things, inconsistencies. And so 12 volt is going to be way more efficient and it's going to be a better fridge. Then we have the bathroom here. Elisha left his clothes in here. Yeah. Right, so this is a bunk room here too, where Arwen's bunk is going to be above our washing machine. We've got the bunk room all framed up, and then this is the master bedroom back here. Okay, so we can't really avoid this little bench back here. The engine is under there. Shane thought it would be kind of neat to scoot the bed over just a few inches and put a little chair here for him to be able to sit on a laptop, and maybe a desk that comes up. So I think I'm gonna work on framing that up for him. We've been putting in the ceiling foam.
All right, people, and that is all for progress inside. We framed up this wall and that wall. this is where the bedroom's gonna be. It's gonna be a really cool spot. It's gonna be great. But yeah, everyone, that is it for all the framing on this bus conversion. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell if you do not want to miss the next videos for this bus conversion. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and we will see you guys next time.